My name is Peter Klock. I'm the Chief Engineer at ESC Engineering Services Company. We provide services to the natural gas utilities in the United States and Canada. This video is an introduction to the machine we developed for the natural gas industries to use to assure that their natural gas customers are provided with safe and accurate supply of natural gas. The gas utilities serve their customers with the needed flow of natural gas at the pressures needed for cooking on the stove, heating the house, and providing hot water for taking a bath. The utilities also provide their commercial and industrial customers with natural gas at higher pressures for producing processed steam. The process of in-testing pressure regulators in the utility meter shop has evolved, particularly because modern-day pressure regulators include safety features to protect the customer from unexpected increases in delivery pressure caused by pressure regulator failure. An example of a failure is when a particle in the natural gas feed in the regulator gets lodged in the pressure regulator. The result is that the flow of natural gas leaks into the customer's facility at a rate not used by the customer. The leak can cause a gas explosion if it's not released or relieved. The safety feature that has been built into the pressure regulator is called internal relief. Basically, if something gets lodged and the pressure builds up in the regulator, the internal relief valve opens and releases the excess natural gas to the environment. People will smell the natural gas, alert the authorities, and the utility will respond. The regulator testing machine provides some means to test the pressure regulator safety features before it is installed at the customer's premises. It also provides for adjustment of the proper pressure set point and makes sure the regulator locks up properly when there is no gas usage needed by the customer. Now, in the next step, I'm going to show you how to set up and test both a residential pressure regulator and a larger commercial regulator. In this step, I'll show you how to set up to test both a residential pressure regulator and a larger commercial regulator. For example, to set up a regulator for testing, I'll adjust the P2 manifold to provide about 1/2 inch clearance from the regulator outlet connection. Then I'll clamp the regulator by actuating the pneumatic clamp and adjusting the test pressure. Then the regulator can be tested and quickly replaced with another for testing just by releasing the pneumatic clamp. Okay, I'll show you what we need to do. So this is a residential pressure regulator, and I'm going to insert it into the RTM. And you'll notice that the RTM has the capacity to be able to test regulators up to about 14 inches or more. And that should handle just about any regulator that you have in your utility inventory. So let's bring the P2 manifold down and get the regulator so that the flow is going up in this direction, and install it into the RTM. So you lower the P2 manifold to about 1/2 inch, and it's 1/2 inch clearance there, and then you actuate the pneumatic clamp. And now what you've done is created a leak-free installation here where you can test the regulator. And once you're finished testing, you release the air cylinder, take the regulator out, put it into the inventory, grab another regulator and install it, and go through the same process again. So now let's look at testing a larger pressure regulator. like a commercial or industrial type. Now, this regulator is pretty heavy. It's about 20 pounds. And so what I need to do is I need to create enough clearance here for the regulator. And so we install it with the inlet of the regulator on the P1 manifold side, and we bring the down to about 1/2 inch. And we do that so that we can take the regulator in and out quickly for testing a multitude of regulators. And so once it's in position like this, and to secure it, we press the clamp, and that provides the regulator in a situation for testing. Now this here is to adjust the inlet pressure, and it's done here. And basically, I'm adjusting it to 40 psig, which is a typical regulator testing pressure according to the ANSI standards. So now let me get back over here and just to kind of summarize, the larger regulators can be tested and also quickly replaced with another for testing. And I demonstrated that to you. So it shows that the regulator testing machine handles a wide range of pressure regulators provided by the gas utilities to serve their customers. The regulator testing machine also provides the gas utility with Smart Track software, and that's an app, and it includes documentation needed to confirm the test results. Check out the next video. It's called Basic Pressure Regulator Testing, to see how to conduct the basic pressure regulator test using the Smart Track app. Also check out our website for more information, as well as recommendations from